Hello, Wolfpack. So, yesterday I did my video on junk, and I'm actually looking at that exact video, taking its sweet old time, freaking exporting. So, I'm actually about to take a second after this to actually edit the thumbnail and stuff so I can have that out to you guys, because I thought I was going to have this out last night, but that didn't happen. I literally had this exporting all night. I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then it is currently 1:54 p.m. So this thing's been freaking exporting for hours. It's ridiculous. Currently, I haven't finished totally with stripping the altar down. I do have some stripper sitting on it right now. It's been sitting all night. The stripper did say it can sit for 30 to 24 hours, or 30 minutes to 24 hours, so that's what I decided to do. And I have it on those really like intricate kind of like parts that are going to take a little bit longer to actually strip, or a little bit longer to actually, like, you know, remove all the other stain or whatever was on it before. Right now I'm gonna go like eat and stuff and have some tea, and then that way I can get started on the project again. I was able to pick up brushes to apply the stripper better and also to apply the stain, but I wasn't able to pick up the blue, but I did pick up a bigger can of black. I'm hoping so very badly that I can actually go pick up the blue when I return the tiny can of black, and then get the blue, because I really want the blue really bad. So this is from leaving that stripper on all night. I am going to rub it and whatnot to see how it is. Hopefully it worked. It looks really dry. Here, let me get a pencil, or not pencil. Let's see. No. No. Alright everybody, today is day 3. I didn't make a whole video and just post it for day 2 because it actually took me a lot longer than expected. And the reason for that is because I literally ran out of, sorry about like the noise in the background, it's super windy outside, but I ran out of stripper to the point to where like I cut it open and tried to use every single little bit I had. And then I bought a second container, and as you can see, I used a lot of that. So maybe that's just me just not doing well with stripper, or maybe the stripper isn't that good. But I was working on really detailed areas, and that took a lot of work to the point where I was like doing it for a really long time, and yeah. Plus, I was also looking for my blue stain, and it turns out that's something that has to be customized, that I can't just buy that in a container and just do that. So I ordered what I needed to customize it, and now I'm going to be waiting on that. But during that time, I'm going to be working on a bunch of different things at the same time. As you can see, I'm not the only one working on a project. My boyfriend just got done building his Grendel. But he's super excited about it, but he messed up one part, I guess.
No, I'm just not done installing the part.
I hope you guys can hear me because it's really windy outside. Like, let me give you a little vision or look at what's going on out there. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty crazy out there. I wanted to thank you guys for all your really positive feedback from my very first video. So, like, I didn't think it would get so much feedback like it did, and thank you so much for letting me know that you actually enjoyed it. But let me show you the new stuff that I got done so far. Alright, so this is what I got done. You can see that a lot of it came off. I still have to like wipe off, oops, some of that like leftover stripper residue stuff, and also what paint came off. So I'm gonna have to scrub that. So that brought me down to the conclusion that I'm actually going to be taking off these doors. I didn't want to have to do that, but I do want this to come out perfect. And today I want to accomplish sanding basically this whole thing except for the doors. The doors are going to be very detailed type of work that I'm going to be doing. So another reason why I'm going to be taking the doors off is so that way I can sit down and do it properly, make sure it comes out perfect and it's perfectly sanded. My goal is to just get the outer part sanded except for the doors. The doors I will try to do tomorrow or another day. But yeah, so you guys are going to be seeing me removing the doors and sanding just the big part. Alright, just took off the doors, and I was going to try to set these like separately or mark them to see which ones go where, but they are designed like specifically for each spot that they're at, so I'll be able to tell really easy. You can see that there's like a curve right there, and then on the ones that are on the outside, it's like right there. So I'll be able to tell the difference really easily. But with the hardware, I want to make sure that I'm putting them in the exact same spot almost. So I put an M for middle, and then an R for right, and then I have another one for left, of course. But I want to make sure that they go in the same spot and they'll sit correctly, because I don't want to like mess this up. So now I'm going to get it ready for sanding. To sand, I'm going to be using 320 grit to start out with, because this is actually fairly smooth, so I don't need to go super crazy. And then I'm going to be doing 400 grit and then possibly 600, but I'm not totally sure yet if I'm going to, depending on how smooth it comes out after I do this to it. But I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm like wearing the same thing I've been wearing this whole entire time I've been working on this. And it's because like it's gonna get dirty again, so since it's already dirty, I just keep on using it for this project. But yeah, so I'm gonna start sanding that, and we'll see how it turns out. So I'm really looking forward to see how this does turn out. But sanding is what I'm gonna be doing, and then after that it's gonna be staining. So I think I'm gonna go in like different sections of staining. I'm going to stain the biggest piece, which is the dresser itself, and then I'm going to be doing the drawers and the doors probably in a separate video, or maybe I'll just do that behind the scenes and you guys don't see it, and you'll just see it after it's done and whatnot. But staining is going to be another video on its own, which will be probably the next video. But for this video, it's just going to be the actual sanding. But yeah, so let's see how that goes. I think that'll be enough sanding for right now. I know I have a lot more sanding ahead of me. I only did the 320 grit and the 400, and it feels really soft to me, but I'm not sure yet. I think that I'm going to ask my mother-in-law's advice so that she can let me know what she thinks, if maybe I should go with another one, like 1,000 or something. I don't know. But I'll test it out. But what do you guys think about it so far? Like, look at it. It's so nice. It's so soft. And you can see the wood way better now. And you can tell this is like really light wood. Now, I sand the edges and this side. And I did a bit here and in here. Like just the bottom parts. like the shelves. I didn't do the wall or anything yet. I'll do that probably tomorrow because I don't feel like doing this whole entire thing right now. And I got other stuff going on, so I need to go take care of that, but I think that it's coming together. I'm so happy. I'll try to have like a before and after picture of the top so you guys can see. Before I go, I wanted to talk to you guys about doing witchcraft with different religions incorporated into it. And that's the thing about being a witch. Like, when you're a witch, you are doing a practice. You're not really like a religion. Witchcraft is a practice, it's not a religion. So you can incorporate it with other practices and other religions, but you can be part of another religion and practice witchcraft. It's really up to you as a person what you decide you want to do. Really, it's up to you as a witch, you know. As long as you're practicing, you're a witch. And I incorporate a lot of different practices, as you can see up there. And then right here, I just recently picked this up from the mall. Now, I don't know if it's real, but I looked at replicas online. What this is, it's a cross from Jerusalem, and it's made from olive wood or olive tree wood or whatever. And it's made in Jerusalem, so it's got the marks right there, and then it has all these other marks on the back, like stamps. And there's one that I saw online that is like the replicas, and they actually don't have all of these marks. They only have Jerusalem on the back, I think. But it's supposed to have holy soil from there, and also incense inside of it as well, like I believe frankincense and myrrh, and maybe even sage at the top. I don't remember what the one at the top was, but yeah. So I do incorporate like all kinds of different practices. You see, I have different symbols and triquetra and my pentacle. It's totally fine to incorporate different practices, because one of you did ask, and I responded as quick as I could. And I thought I wanted to, like, you know, mention that in this. And you'll start to notice that as I get more and more into my altar. I'm going to actually do a video making the altar, you know, doing what I'm doing now. And then I'm going to do a video when I actually start putting all my stuff into it. So maybe while I'm setting it up, I'll make a video talking about each thing that I'm adding and what practice or what religion it may come from. If you guys want to see something like that, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see about getting that together. So guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you guys have any tips or anything about my altar, please let me know, and I'll see about maybe incorporating that in the altar. I did actually go and purchase the chalkboard paint, so I have some plans for that and where I'm going to stick it, and I'll actually be showing that to you guys, but that'll probably be like one of the like almost very last videos, maybe, I don't know yet. But I'm really looking forward to showing that to you because I want to incorporate some sigils to the altar, but I'll get into more details next time. But don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, you guys. And something else, whenever I post a new video, I notice that YouTube glitch thing happens to where my subscriber count goes down, which is really weird. So if you guys haven't been getting notifications about my new videos or anything, it's a possibility YouTube automatically unsubscribed you. I had a couple of pack members contact me and let me know that that's happened to them, and that they were literally like not getting notified at all about any of my videos, and they were no longer subscribed to me. So it kind of bothers me that whenever I post a video, there's a possibility that some of you guys are getting unsubscribed on accident, and just keep your eyes open for that. If that might be happening to you, like, subscribe again and then click the little bell next to the subscribe button, and it should keep you from getting removed. I don't know, but I think I'm going to record next time what happens. Like, Currently, I am at 24,070 subscribers. Now, when I posted the last video, I was at 74, and it dropped all the way down to 4,060 something. So I'm going to record my subscriber count before posting the video, and then I will update it after I've posted the video, like after, you know, it's been about like maybe a day or two, and you'll see my subscriber count actually go down. It's ridiculous. I thought it was just me, but I've heard of other YouTubers it happening to them. I know I'm trying to like say goodbye. I know you're telling this long story. Okay. Alright then. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can be part of the wolf pack. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye and blessed be.